Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. For this video, I'm going to be taking over and I'm basically going to show you guys what a nursing student's week kind of looks like. So I'll be sharing a lot about what I do every day, a little bit about my clinicals, what goes down, and also a little more, I guess, personal like insight in regards to nursing school. I actually really wanted to make a YouTube channel when I first started nursing school, because I wanted to show you guys everything, you know, from the very beginning. And I also wanted to kind of just keep it for myself so I can look back and be like, whoa, you know, this is how you felt first semester, and now look at yourself, and now look how much you've grown and stuff like that. However, as soon as first semester started, I was just overwhelmed. To be honest, I didn't really have a lot of time to, you know, be recording and editing and everything. I wasn't able to do it. However, I'm starting now. So my program consists of 5 semesters. I'm currently in my 4th semester, so I just need this one and of course the 5th one, and then I'll be done. But yeah, I'm currently doing my community health rotation as well as my pediatric rotation and a couple other classes that I need to take. So first semester it was just like fundamentals, and then second semester it's med surg, so you kind of get to see a lot of just different people on a regular floor, and then also OB, so of course you're with the mom, you know, labor and delivery. And then third semester it was mental health and ICU. By far, oh, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to pick one because I've learned so much from every single rotation. But yeah, I believe if you guys have any more questions regarding, you know, what nursing school has been like for me, just let me know and I can make another video. And for right now, it's just gonna be a whole week in the life of a student nurse. So yeah, stay tuned for that and I'll see you guys later. This is Tuesday, September 17th. So I'm currently doing community health and pediatrics for clinical rotations, as well as a couple other classes. So Tuesdays I have my community health clinical. Usually we are stationed at a facility in Costa Mesa, and we kind of just do like home visits, you know, participate in different things for the community. We find resources for the clients. However, today's a special day because I'm gonna have the experience of being a school nurse for the day. I remember when I was younger, I never really had to go to the nurse's office. Yay! But I would always volunteer to go with a buddy, or, you know, accompany them to the nursing office. We all know it's because I mean, I'm sure everyone did it, and it was really only because you wanted to get out of class, and it was like cool going to the nurse's office and just missing a little bit of class, I guess. And I always thought it was, you know, cool, I guess, that they had a, yeah. So I remember I would always go with my buddies, and I would just kind of be there with them, and they would really only check you and kind of tell you like, oh, you know, you either need a nap or you just lay down for a little bit, or they would actually call your parents to come pick you up. So today I get to experience what being on the other side is like. And so I hope to learn a lot, and I hope that the experience that I get today is just interesting. I'm actually really excited. It'll be a little different than my usual Tuesday, but yeah, so I just arrived to the school, and we're gonna see how this goes. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys once that's done, and I'll share my experience with you. Okay guys, so something crazy just happened. Not really crazy, but I arrived to the school. I was all ready, you know, walking and everything with my lunch bag and all ready to start my day, and was told by one of the ladies at the front desk that the school's nurse called in sick. So that's a bummer because I can't really be here without her. So I notified my instructor, and I'm just kind of waiting around to see what she tells me. She said she was going to try to get me to a different school, and I'm really hoping she does, because I don't know, I was really excited for today. But if not, I guess I'll be able to talk to you about what I will do kind of like every single week. Today's just a different day for us because we're at school. Yay! Okay, so I'm actually gonna head on to another school, and I will get to talk to you a little bit more about it. Oh, but let me show you my breakfast. So this is what I eat. It's like just overnight oats, pretty simple. It's just overnight oats, and usually I put on, like, I put some strawberries or blueberries, sometimes blueberries, not really, but you know, I do like I do chia seeds too, and then walnuts, and just, oh, Greek yogurt is so bomb. But last night actually, I just kind of felt like just having plain like overnight oats, and it's just literally oatmeal with soy milk, and I have my banana, so I just kind of like cut it up and put it in there, and yeah, that's about it. It's really good. It keeps me full for a while until lunchtime. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of eat real quick, and then I'm gonna head out to my other school. I'll see you guys when I get over there. Alright, so I just finished my day as a school nurse, and it was really cool, actually. It was really interesting. It was just what I expected. You know, a couple kids came in with different things going on, and thankfully nothing serious. So yeah, I was able to experience kind of like what it's like being just a school nurse, you know, because it's obviously really different than just being in the hospital. Yeah, it was really cool to see that, to see how the school nurse works, what they have to do, all the things they have to follow up with, and yeah, so it was nice. I'm happy I got to experience that. It was a really nice day. I'm happy that it went the way it did. I got to learn a lot, and so that's what my Tuesday is like. Oh, one thing that I did want to mention is that's nursing school. Sometimes you just have to improvise. Sometimes you have to adjust to different things that happen and that go on, and you know, it's not like you can get stuck there and you know, I mean, you could be stuck there and just kind of like complain about it and whatever, but you know, you have to keep going. So you have to just adjust to any situation and be able to just, yeah, improvise, adjust, and be okay with that. That's one thing I struggled with in the beginning, because I'm a perfectionist, and I plan my whole day out. I plan days, you know, in advance, and I'm like, this is what's gonna happen, this is what's gonna happen. I actually have, like, I keep track of my time. Like, I usually say, okay, I'm gonna do this in 2 hours, and that's it. Like, I'm not gonna spend any more time on this, just because okay, nursing school is all about time management, and that's how I've been able to get through a lot of the things that we have to do, study time, everything. I just say, okay, I'm gonna do this for 2 hours, or this shouldn't take me more than an hour, this shouldn't take me more than 10 hours, whatever it is. So I'm just gonna get a quick bite, and then I'm gonna head on home and study. I have a test tomorrow, so I will probably, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock, so I'll probably study until 10 tonight or so. You know, I only study until around like 10 or 11 sometimes, because like I said, I prioritize my sleep because I know that's what I need. And especially if I'm gonna take a test, you know, I have to be well rested, and so I don't usually stay up past 11, and I can't even retain any information past 11. Like, I'll just kind of go over it and it won't even stick to my head. So yeah, I usually just go to bed by 11 when I have to study, and then I'll get to school really early and I'll study even more, or just review things that I needed to review, and then I'll just be okay for my test. So I will do that. I'm just gonna eat quickly and then go do that. Yeah, so that's my Tuesday. Day 2. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. So today's Wednesday, and I'm gonna be trying to film, and I say trying because there's not much to show you guys. So today we actually start until 12, but it is 6:55. and we're actually gonna head on to school just so that we can have, you know, a couple more hours to study, because we do have a test today. It's our pediatric exam. So how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling okay, but I feel like if I, like within the next couple hours, I'll feel like ready to go. And one of the hardest things in nursing school is, you know, no matter how ready you feel, no matter how great you think you'll do, it's like you'll get there and you'll be surprised by the exam and the type of questions that they give you, and then you're like, okay, never mind, I wasn't ready. And then you see your grade and you're like, yeah, I was not ready at all. So yeah, it's just like that. It's something that I've had to get used to. Of course, you know, you learn your strategies and how to study and what works best for you, and a little bit of time to do that and be able to feel competent for every other test. So in the beginning, that's what I struggled with a little bit, just finding my right, you know, method of studying and what worked for me. But yeah, so today we have a test, so I'll actually be driving over to school, and then once I get there, hopefully I'll show you guys a little bit of, I guess we might meet up with some people, we might not. We might just kind of study on our own. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to school. Hey guys, okay, so I didn't realize the lighting is about to be super bad, but I didn't realize how hard it is to vlog as I'm at school, just because like I said earlier, I have a test today, so literally all morning I just spent it studying, and so I didn't really think that would be something interesting to show you guys. So I'm here on campus. So right now I just finished my exam. It went a lot better than I expected, but I did study a lot for it, so yeah. I'm walking to meet my classmates because we're gonna meet up and eat lunch together before our next class. So yeah, maybe I'll introduce you guys to some of them. So I just arrived home, and I'm gonna go ahead and head inside, and then I'll show you guys a little bit more about what I do. I guess when I get home, I usually just have dinner, especially Wednesdays because I get here really late. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new day, Thursday. Yeah. Okay. Say hi. Look who I found.
Your sugar daddy.
No. Okay. So like I said, I just got home and something really good happened. I actually, since we had a test today, I had like 2 hours in between one class and the other class, and after a test you just want to chill and like not do anything, but instead I chose to be productive, time managing. And I knew I had to do stuff when I got home, like homework and some things that are due next week, but instead I just did it during that time so that when I would get home I could have all my afternoon to hang out with this stranger found outside my house.
Fancy restaurant.
Oh yeah, he's taking me on a fancy date to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so yeah, self-care is important. Usually when I have like free time, I always really just hang out with Mako, or I go to the beach, or I do something I like to do, because self-care is important. So I finished everything I had to do at school. Okay, we just left Chick-fil-A and we're gonna walk to a store. But what I wanted to say is, if you're in nursing school,
productive day. We're walking because we took the bus.
Yes, we're walking. We didn't take the bus. But if you're in nursing school, something really important that you have to keep in mind is self-care. You also have to prioritize that. So there's many ways in which I do self-care, but one of them is I literally just get home and I just forget everything about school, and then I either go out or eat or just rest.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but there's other ways or other forms of self-care that I do. But today,
I'm gonna drop some food.
Oh yeah, today We just went out, and yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm like a place that we've never
Mikey
seen
is so happy because look at him, he's so happy. He's so happy because Ralph's now has self-checkout.
And it takes so long here.
He's so impatient sometimes, so he
here.
just wants to get our whatever we need from here and then go. And finally he can do that. How do you feel?
I feel important because they heard me out.
Because he did it for you.
They did it for me only.
You complained. He went on Yelp.
Day 3.
So for those of you who don't know what pre-planning is, I know a lot of schools work differently and a lot of nursing programs. Some of them don't really have to do, don't really have to pre-plan much. Sorry. Okay, so the sun keeps moving on me. So I know every nursing program works differently. Some people actually never have to pre-plan. Some people only have to do it once the whole semester. For us, we have to do this every single week. So we basically go to the hospital and we pick a patient that we'll be taking care of tomorrow. And so we basically just go over their chart, go over everything. We make this thing called a care plan, and basically a plan of care. It includes what they're there for, a lot of comorbidities, treatments, medications, all these good things. So it includes what they're there for, treatment, what they've done so far throughout their stay in the hospital, and what's they're waiting for, why they're still there, all these things. And we have to analyze everything. We have to come up with nursing diagnoses and nursing interventions and all these good stuff that will help us take care of them tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna head out and then meet my friend that I carpool with, and then we're gonna head on to the hospital, pick our patient, get all the information. Since we do live far, we go pretty early so that we beat traffic both ways, like going there and then coming back. So we're gonna head on over there now. I think that's one of the hardest things about nursing school, but it honestly makes a difference in some ways once you take care of the patient. It's nice to know everything about them. Sometimes it's really cool because sometimes the doctors will come and they'll do the rounds, and the nurse will be like, that will be the first day that the nurse has that patient, and then you're obviously there getting report and everything. And then the doctor will ask a question, and then the nurse doesn't know because she hasn't had time to go over their whole chart and read up on things. So we're the ones that are able to answer those questions because we know the patient way more than some of the nurses that are barely gonna take care of them that day. So it's really awesome. I think, it's hard and everything. I don't like it. It's a lot of hard work, so it takes a long time. But I try to make the best out of everything. I am going to be taking care of that patient, so I might as well know everything about them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today.
Day 4.
Today is the day of clinical. So today I have my peds clinical, and it is 6 o'clock. So we have to leave our meeting spot by 6:10 in order for us to get over there like at 6:40, 6:45 the latest. Yeah, I'm really excited for today. So I chose a patient yesterday. I did a care plan for that patient. I'm hoping that that patient is still there today and I'm able to take care of them. And I also get to choose another patient today. And yeah, so I will have a total of 2 patients today. Okay, so I didn't have a chance to show you what it is that I keep or that I bring with me to clinical. So of course I bring with me my clipboard, which is like psych, and this is where I keep all my documents. And then I also bring my stethoscope. This is cool because it's like a little box thingy. It's super small. I know in the video it looks bigger, but scissors. I have 3 pens because you never know. And then I have a pencil for when I have like med math exams. Obviously my pen light, and then my stethoscope on the other side. And you can't forget about tape either. So yeah, this is what I bring with me to clinical, as well as my clipboard with all my important documents, my care plan, and all the sheets that I need. And then my lunch bag, of course, and water. Alright, so we just got done with clinical. Excuse my hair. And I am with my friends, my classmates. This is Esther. Hi, Esther. And our driver, Cynthia. They're gonna share a little bit about how their day went today.
It was horrible
Why?
because I was babysitting all day.
Are you tired?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather be on ICU than peds.
Oh, Esther made up her mind today.
Oh yeah,
actually.
I made up my mind
Because-
today. I'm not gonna be a peds nurse.
This is on. I have this on camera now. No, but Esther actually wanted to be a pediatric nurse, and then today she made up her mind.
Yeah, I changed my mind about it.
And then Cynthia.
I had a pretty good day. I was in the NICU, which is like the the little tiny baby ICU, and it was okay. The babies that I had were like healthier, so I just like bottle fed them and like changed diapers and stuff. So like nothing really exciting, but they were really cute. So overall, it was a pretty good day.
Do you want to be a NICU nurse?
Probably not.
Okay, so in my day, it was kind of like Esther's. I wouldn't say it was a horrible day, but it was definitely tiring. We actually kind of had the same patient. Yeah, kind of. Not the same patient, but
No, I changed
yeah, it's just like-
your patient's poop, like smelling poop today. When you were out, so I had to do it. So we did it together.
Okay, sorry, because I changed a couple diapers too.
Oh
So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so thank you, Esther, for doing that. But yeah, pretty much our patients were in the same room, so we were able to we pretty much spent almost all day in there. So I'm tired, and I also made up my mind. I don't think I want more than 2 kids. All right, Esther, what do you usually do after clinicals?
What do I do? I go see my babies.
Yes. You have kids?
No.
Just kidding.
My nephew and niece.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about today? What are you doing?
No,
today?
okay, no.
Just kidding. Okay. Cynthia, what do you do after clinicals?
After clinicals, I usually just like go home and collapse because I am not a morning person. We have to get up really early.
She's a professional
Fine.
napper.
Yeah. Oh, you are.
Fridays.
Actually, you are.
You always take nap after.
Yeah. She is. So she's a nurse and a napper.
What do you do?
What do I do? Oh yeah, huh? After clinicals, I usually go home, take a shower, and either attempt to take a nap, but I can never fall asleep. I wish I was like Cynthia. Yeah. But, or I just go out and eat. So today, I'm gonna go eat.